2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And the home floor for the series tonight in Boston, as the Celtics will be playing against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, unable to steal a road win in Game 1, they'll look to even the series tonight. A win here would go a long way to erasing the bitter taste from their mouths. As expected, Shaq, they dropped Game 1. What do they have to do tonight?
Well, just play your brand of basketball. If you got to make adjustments, do that. But try to stick with that, whatever got you to this point.
It sounds so simple.
No, I think totally opposite. You have to play with urgency and desperation. You have to think that there's nothing and no tomorrow. It's still early in the series, but you have to play every game like it's yours.
That does it for us. Kevin Harlan with the call, and we'll see you sometime.
The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Sanders. And it's Paul in at the 1. And for Boston, Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Gallinari is out there with Baddest 1, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Booker with it. Paul kicks to Sanders. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Good work defensively by Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Passes it to Booker. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Sanders, high post. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Over Booker. And it falls over the rim and in.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him how he felt about his team's chances of taking Game 2 on the road. He told me our goal hasn't changed. We came in here to try and take one of these first 2 meetings. I still think we have the talent to achieve that, but this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We will see if they can meet that goal tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Bridges. Paul outside. 5 to shoot.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Paul against Smart. The pass to Baddest 1. Brown with it. Fires the 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well. Bridges passes to Ayton.
The whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
The first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
Now here's Smart. He has 5. And Tatum on top of the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
3rd pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
And so Tatum nails them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Puts one up from 19, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Said it time and time again, Chris Paul in the mid-range is pretty much half the time going to be good.
Smart dishes to Brown. To Gallinari. Here's baddest one. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for 8. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to baddest one. Fires from 18, and too long on the shot.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
There's Smart following the basket by Chris Paul. Pass to Brown. Here's baddest one. Sanders covering. Lock at 6. Baddest one passes to Brown. Busted. No good that time either. The Suns leading. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Now here's Tatum. Count the basket.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 1. The pass to Baines. Stolen by Smart. To the paint. Here's baddest one. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here's Sanders. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's a 2 from Paul. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Smart. 5 points in the game. And here's Tatum for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 8.
A terrific shooter with the range and confidence required to be successful. Tatum loves to let it rip.
Paul with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Sanders' shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. Brown the pass to Battister. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bridges. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the back of the rim.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area. And the defense gets away with one there.
Sanders. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and Tatum pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
New group in for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for the baddest one. Robert Williams comes in for Gallinari. Brogdon, he's checked in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. And then for Phoenix, Sharch is checked in for Sanders. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And it's Crawford in for Chris Paul. Now here's Tatum. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
Crawford's shot is good.
Well, Crawford loves to take difficult shots. He has tremendous touch on the floater.
White the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Baines. Goes back up. Left side, Saric. Johnson outside. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. White finds Brogdon. Outside, White. Misses the three. Suns trail by 11. Left side, Saric. Booker the pass to Crawford. Pass to Saric. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Johnson against Tatum. From outside, off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Williams kicks to Tatum. Over Crawford. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Williams. 15 points for Jason Tatum.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Charge with it. Williams picks him up. Booker with no one around. The offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes. Baines has got his second bucket tonight.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. The shot by Brogdon, no good. For 3, Booker. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 9. Brogdon finds Horford. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Booker. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Booker looking around. Here's Baines, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Brogdon after the Suns pick up 2. It's stolen by Sharks. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Now, Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Crowder, he's checked in for Phoenix. Free throw good, Booker.
Well, Devin Booker, another one of those guys who grew up around the game with his dad, Melvin Booker, playing both in the NBA and getting some overseas experience. And you can kind of see it in the maturity of Devin Booker's offensive game.
Brogdon finds White. Now here's Tatum. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Baines has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Booker outside. It's Crawford on the wing. Phoenix, no good that time either. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. Chris Paul talks about the matchups he faces at the point guard.
The toughest position in the NBA night in and night out is the point guard position. You know, every night you look at the board, the coach is pretty much going to say, their team goes as such and such goes. You know what I mean? So that's a toughest part, and that's probably the funnest part, too, because it's competition.
And CP3, one of the most competitive players in the game.
It's an obsession with him, and you can see how hard he gets after it every time he takes the court.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, White is out there with Brogdon. Then there's Horford. Then it's Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Boston. Johnson, the pass to Crawford. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 10. Tatum dishes to Horford. Drills it from outside.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Crawford against Brogdon. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded closely. Looking to end the run, and the shot goes in. Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
Ayton at 7 feet tall does have some handle, so just giving you another layer to his game.
Crawford against Brogdon. Outside Williams. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And now the Suns a fast break. Passes to Crawford. Back to Booker. Crowder from outside. The rebound by Brogdon.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Now here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Brown is checked in for Jason Tatum. And for the Suns, Sanders checked in for Johnson. Bridges comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul subbed in for Booker. Brogdon against Bridges. From 13. Tries again. Here's Ayton. And the lead is down inside single digits. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Ball against Brown. Williams with the block. Up top, Brogdon. Defended by Bridges. Wasted no time on that one. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Suns trail by 12. Al Paul. There's the pass to Sanders. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Ayton, and the shot goes down. Ayton's got 11 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Right, the pass to Horford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Terrific work there by Al Horford getting close to the hoop, really forcing the defense to foul him.
Celtics have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw dropped for Al Horford. Some changes for Boston. Baddest ones checked in for Williams. Alinari comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White. So Horford gets 2.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Ball is doubled. Ayton trying to break free.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Horford kicks to Smart. It's blocked, but they recover it. Suns trail by 14. And here is Paul. Pass to Sanders. And here's Crowder from outside the arc. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Smart passes to Battister. He dishes it to Brown. Gallinari outside. Smart on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Sanders kicks to Crowder. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Celtics leading by 13. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Here's Battis one. Kicks it to Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Sanders. And it's Brown missing. Suns trail by 13. Outside Crowder. Bridges passes to Sanders. Passes it to Paul. From the arc. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Now the pass to Battister. To the inside. Shoots from the right block. Brown trying to free himself up. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Bridges dishes to Sanders. Back to Bridges. Gallinari with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Saric is checked in for Jay Crowder. Suns trail by 13. Sanders with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a hand on it.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Brown kicks to Smart. And here's Gallinari outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paul passes to Bridges. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Ayton finds Paul.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. This is to Gallinari. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart on the wing. Over Paul. Bank shot. No good. Suns trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Heck, and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
The Suns shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for Sanders. Here's Smart. He's got 8. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get something going. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's 10 points for baddest one.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Sanders against Gallinari. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Celtics leading by 12. Now here's Smart. Gallinari outside. Over Šarić. And it's Gallinari missing. Well, Phoenix shooting just 34% from the floor. Shoots from the elbow, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Foul on Boston.
And the toughness Šarić provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Smart. 8 points for him. Pass to baddest one. Brown against Sanders. Fires the 3. And that one is off. The Suns go the other way with it.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Brown outside. And Sanders pulls it down.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. You can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Paul for 3. And Boston with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They get it again. Pass to Gallinari. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Outside, Smart. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 9. This is it to Paul. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Some changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. And then for Phoenix, Johnson, he's checked in for Sanders. Crawford comes in for Bridges. And it's Booker in for Paul. Right the pass to Brown. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good. 6 points for him.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
White against Booker. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's baddest one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Booker. Crawford kicks to Booker. Now Ayton. Feeds it to Crawford. Kicks it out to Booker. From downtown. That shot missing. And it's Boston the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. "36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Booker. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 7. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
For Phoenix, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Tatum. It's up a 3. And no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics leading by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ray Johnson. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've played their hearts out tonight, trying to take a 2-0 lead in this championship series. We'll see if they can seal the deal in what should be a highly competitive second half. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
You can see working out with Kobe Bryant has been great for Jason Tatum. A better ball handler now, able to create space off the dribble. He looked like an old pro in the first half.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Aggressive. I called them up earlier. I like it. They're taking it hard to the rack, dictating the pace, setting the physical tone. Not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Sanders. And it's Paul in at the point. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Sanders. The teardrop falls in. Sanders has got the first points of the second half here for Phoenix.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Brown drives in, somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And that's where Brown is at his best, a muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Clock at 6. Ball for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Alinari on the wing. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker with it. Picked up by Brown. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Booker being very active right now on the offensive end. Terrific at getting the defense to knock him around on the way up.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Smart. He's got 8. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Here's Brown. This ball grabs the miss. Paul's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Now here's Tatum. 19 points in the game. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. The Suns trailing. Paul surveying the floor. Ayton with it. 13 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. And here's Booker from the arc. He can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Smart. Here's baddest one. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here is Sanders after the basket by Boston. Over to the left wing. Ball passes to Sanders. And here's Booker. He's covered by Brown for the tie. That's good from Booker on the assist from Sanders. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. He kicks it to Gallinari. pass to Battiston. Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Battiston's got 17.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Booker. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Battiston's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown with it. Now guarded by Booker. Sanders with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Shoots over Brown. Cut it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Sanders. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Brown outside, but they get it back. Smart dishes to Brown. Pass to Battiston. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Phoenix calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart. And Phoenix also making a switch. Crowder's checked in. Booker the pass to Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Lays it up and banks it in.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And there's the pass to Tatum. Kicks to Horford. Battiston passes to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Booker against Brogdon. They now take the lead. Booker's got 14.
He enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
Pass to Battiston. Now here is Horford. He's got 5. Here's Battiston. Chalk up 2 there. Battiston's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Booker against Brown. Floats one, and there's Booker on the assist from Sanders. 16 points for Devin Booker.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. That one on 8. The Celtics have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Bridges. And that one falls for Tatum. Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Booker against Brogdon. Got a piece of it. And that one's good. Ayton. He's got 15.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Brogdon outside. Passes it to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Booker. Out of dishes to Booker. drilled from 11 feet out. Booker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's Baddest one. He's got 21. In the corner, Horford with it. Shoots the three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Here's Crawford. Dish now to Ayton. Booker up top. He's covered by Brown. No good from Booker. Boston trailing. Here's Brogdon. Gets to the corner and buries it. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Here's Crowder. It's tipped. Crawford against Brown. It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Brown. Now the pass to Baddest one. And he gets the bucket. Baddest one's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Sanders. He kicks to Ayton. Here's Sanders, and it's sent back by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Brogdon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Suns trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
He's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And for the Suns, Saric comes in for Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Sanders. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Could come down the selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
The Suns have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Free throw good, Booker. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shoots it up. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 15. Saric, that's good.
There's a lot of people who are very curious about Ayton and the total package he is. Nice pass there.
White the pass to Horford. Over Ayton. Some solid defense from Ayton.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
So they take the lead. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for Phoenix.
Well, if Booker gets that kind of room out there, he's got the green light. He's had it since he came in the league.
Pass to Tatum. Now here is Horford. He's guarded by Johnson. Celtics passing it around. Williams looking around. Pocket 4. For 3, Brogdon. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. He dishes it to Ayton. 1:12 left in the third. Comes up empty down low. Passes it to Tatum. They grab their own miss. White against Booker. Boston again missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break, and stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
The Suns shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Here's Booker, shoots over White. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's White. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. Back to White. 5 to shoot. Over Booker. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. White's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Booker outside. And the shot goes in. Booker's got 26.
Well, Booker playing very aggressive, constantly looking to score and not taking no for an answer.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Williams is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Horford. And it's Smart in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. And that one drops for him. Paul's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. Now Smart. Gallinari outside. Dishes it to Horford. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Paul against Smart. And it's Paul missing. Celtics trail by 4. Gallinari down low. He's guarded by Johnson. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Good focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
Paul finds Johnson. Horford against Ayton. To the left wing. Pocket 6. Back to Saric for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 8 points for Dario Saric.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Now, here is Gallinari. The pass to Horford. Kicks to White. Back to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Smart misses. Suns leading by 5. Saric dishes to Crawford. Here's Paul. Good work there as it goes. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Brown in for Derek White. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Offensive rebound. Johnson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Brown outside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Crawford against Smart. And Smart over to Helen. Here's Crawford, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Smart misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Bridges, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Clock is at 3. Ayton, the pass to Crawford. Rebound by Williams.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Outside Tatum. And here is Horford over Ayton. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Horford.
You just know Horford's eyes light up whenever he has a shot from that range. He capitalizes on those opportunities with high percentage shots.
The Celtics have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Yes, and the foul. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Sanders checked in for the Suns. That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Sanders inside, guarded by Tatum. Ayton inside, working on Horford, and it's Ayton missing. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Horford kicks to Smart. Williams dishes to Brown. To take the lead. That's tipped.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Suns now. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Crawford passes to Sanders. Williams against Bridges. Crawford outside. And right on target with the swish. And the Suns lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Sanders with the double team. Down low. Crawford with the steal. Ball outside. Here's Bridges. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a three-point Suns lead.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Brown against Sanders. Brown dishes to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Horford's got 6 in the quarter. Suns have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Timeout called. The Suns. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up.
I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting a basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. Now, here's Bridges. Headshot off. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Smart with the ball. The dish to Tatum. Passes it to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Smart. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Tatum against Sanders. And stolen by Tatum. And taken away by Paul. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Here's Booker. Bridges shot. Good. And the Suns lead by 3.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here is Horford. Gallinari outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Ball against Smart. Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Smart with it. To tie it up. Connects from three-point range. And this game is tied up now.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Goes up from the top of the key. Ball can't get it to go.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Tatum. And that one hits back iron. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Booker. The offensive rebound. Bridges passes to Booker. Brown against Paul. 5 on the clock. Sanders sinks the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Celtics trail by 3. Now a timeout called by Boston. Ball against Smart. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Paul. Looking to end his cold spell. And the shot is long.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Here's the pass to Brown. Six to shoot. Tatum kicks to Smart. Gallinari in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And that's why these fans love their Gallo. His ability to step up and take huge shots is what makes him so valuable.
Yep, that one goes in there. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And that's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Smart passes to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Bridges. There's Brown with the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Baddest ones checked in for Boston. .146 left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those, Kevin. He can be an impressive dunker.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Brown dishes to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Brown feeling out of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Ayton.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Free throw good from Brown.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Here's Booker. Steps back and shoots. No good. Shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now Tatum. It's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pull from the top of the key. And Sanders pulls it down. Pass to Book. Ayton trying to break free. Got it!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Bridges. Over in the corner, Brown. From deep, Gallinari. No good from three-point territory. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And the Suns call time here. They lead by 1. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship. He'll play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the field.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
From deep, off target.
Man, when a guy like Chris Paul is hustling out there, it's going to inspire the rest of the team, blitzing the shooters well with his quickness.
So the Suns win it. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.